Hello and welcome back at Horizon Zero Dawn, and we open this door now. Really? Okay, good. Yeah, it's fine. Wow. Her move. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry.
Fresh air ahead.
All right.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Oh my gosh, this is an ordeal.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Nope. How? Oh, okay. Yay! A fire. I can save.
I can't feel much of anything in this. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
All right.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Oh. Minimal. Stage 2 complete. First stage of main facility complete, all stuff. Frozen vials, text data points, blah blah. Please find attached the detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space. Your dedication, blah blah. Okay. I see. But we still don't know what exactly this facility was.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Okay, so this was a geological I don't know how to say it, place for measurements, I guess.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me.
What more would you have me do?
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
All right, sure.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Security measures. Okay. As much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. Blah 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 blah. Okay. They really had something against Blevins, I see. Is there anything else? There's something that I can collect.
An animal carving. From long ago.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay. Alright, let's get to the thing. This is red. This is there. Alright. So let's see. Let's first turn it like this. Then we turn it. Let's turn it this way. I don't know, but maybe it's funny. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay. So this is there. All right. That goes there. This one goes there. Dum dum dum. So
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
Mm-hmm.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Where? Ah, there.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Mm-hmm.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
Okay.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Well, in a way it's true because it's an artificial intelligence. So it kind of feels lonely. Not in the sense of as human feel loneliness.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Oh my god, okay. Stormslinger. Stormslinger weapon chest. Okay, wait a sec. Okay, we got ice modification. That's really nice. Weapon coil. Metal shards, metal shards. Weapon coil. Boring. Banuk Storm Slinger. Storm bolts. Weapon coil. Weapon coil, okay. Let's see, can I... So... Okay, now... Oh my god, there are so many...
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Me? Oh god, I have to do so many things. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of stuff that we should do. As I said, first of all, I really want to do the repair and overrate the Tolnek. Really? This is just... Okay, I want to do it anyway. I want to do this anyway. Clear out the bandit camp. Oh, there's another bandit camp. Okay. Complete a trial at the hunting grounds. Boring. Where had been the others? Tolnek frost figures. I also wanted to go to the... I really wanted to have the spear. Waterlogged weapons of the Lodge, ancient armory. Tolnek's hunting grounds. Cauldrons. Corrupted zones. Am I stupid? There was a quest for the spear. Something with the birds. Do I have to talk to this guy again? Talk to Sikuli. Yeah, let's head there because I talked to Sikuli and then I want to have the spear. The new spear. It was a quest, why don't I find it anymore? That's so weird. I'm sad. I want to modify my spear. I waited for it for so long.
I guess I to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Weapon of his.
Don't forget.
So this guy was down here talking about the modification.
Remember what I said, but tell no one.
I can't! I don't know. I don't see the quest. That's so annoying. This is, yeah, but it is a side quest, but I cannot. The Shaman Pass. Yeah, Ancient Armory, Weapons of the Lodge, Waterlogged. Prove yourself to the Verak. Complete 2 of the following objectives. I only need to do 2, okay. Repair and override the Tolnek. I want to do this anyway. Clear the bandit camp. I want to do this anyway. Talk to Sikuli. I want to do this anyway. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I have no clue. Where's the quest? It's gone. Here's the coolie, I guess. There's a figure, there's a metal flower, there's another tower. There's another settlement. A secret shared. Find rail part. There it is. And for this I need to go very, very far. Like go very far. But I want to do the Sikuli thing. Let's talk to this person and then...
What business do you have here, girl?
Nothing of your business. What my business is. What are you talking about, silence?
A little business arrangement. Some say Sikuli's paintings tell of the past, others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive.
Bergrand?
Machines in the south suffer their own.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Okay.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snap Morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Sikuli's painting is coming along.
A real character, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to go to...
The bandits may have wormed their way into the cut.
Where is she? There. Somewhere.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe. who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banu Kai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banu Kai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights.
Okay, enough stories. Talk to Sikuli, yeah, I would like, but
who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banu Kai discovered the blue light.
Okay. Whew.
Mourn the dead, but always know, failure to survive is still a failure.
Okay.
No time to host outsiders.
More up there? Oh my gosh, okay. I do the Sikuli quest because I think Tolnik I do anyway. And Bandit Camp I will do anyway as well. So, yeah.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Sikuli.
You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
You found her? Yeah, I would like to.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention.
Araya works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Ah, I see. She is the pigment, yeah.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Trade pigments, yeah, I can, but okay. Light salt. I have this. Medium salt, dark salt. Like crystal, medium crystal, dark crystal. Okay, I have to get that. I see. Okay, I have to get that. I see.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
But I'd reward you as well. I like her, she's funny. Okay, so I head back. I need to seek
Easier when I was a kid.
Okay. I wanted to save the game and stop recording for today.
Our numbers were still small.
No more music. What's up that?
So I say goodbye here and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.